let's just get it in. We don't need the music too loud. This is a private show.
Alright, what's going on, YouTube? Checking my phone right now. Anyway, I hope you guys have had a great day. I hope it's been very positive, cool, and all swagged out, wherever you say nowadays. But yeah, this video is dedicated like to Ciara, like nothing else but Ciara. Normally I have topics where I give like a couple of things in the video, but this video is particularly about our girl Ciara, the princess of R&B, the princess of Crunktown, the princess, not the princess, the princess of dance is coming back. And I definitely wanted to do a video about this because I've been seeing videos on YouTube, but I never got a chance to do a video. Even like a month ago, I was supposed to make a video about Ciara and I never did. I guess it was the reason why, because it was bigger news. And the bigger news is Ciara is now signed to Epic, and that's with L.A. Reid's new label. I just think this is so exciting. I mean, when I first even knew of the rumor or the possibility of her being or going back to L.A. Reid, I was excited because for Ciara, it's a wonderful thing because in the beginning she started her career with L.A. Reid. I bet you wanna, yeah, she started her career with him, and I don't know, it went downhill to me after she stopped working with him. I mean, of course she've had successful singles, or of course she've had, you know, some parts in her career where it was still great. But it seemed like consistent, like the consistency of her sales and the consistency of Ciara being the shit and being Epic had fell away. And, you know, and that's not funny at all because everybody experienced a downfall. Even if you're not an artist, I mean, you could be a songwriter, and I mean, to anybody this could happen. I mean, you could have a job, you could lose it. You could be smiling one day, and then the next day someone, you know, in your family passes away. I mean, any downfall is not funny, period. No matter if it's an artist that flopped, no matter if it's, you know, that sells music good, whatever the case is, any downfall is pretty crucial. And especially as a music artist, because you expect your songs to be hot each time. You expect them to be #1 on the charts each time. And for Ciara, lately, it has been not too good. And it's been for a reason. I feel like everything that Ciara has experienced and went through has been all for a reason and a learned lesson. You know, being a fan of hers over the years, I've seen her grow. I've seen her become more confident, especially in her recent videos when she was in London or just overseas. She had on a black dress and she was singing 1-2 Step and Lose Control. Like, I really seen a lot of confidence, and that's something I haven't really seen from Ciara, like at least that much. Like, it was a lot of confidence. And you know, I'm feeling Ciara because out of all that she's went through, see, people don't notice this, but I be noticing stuff. Out of all the stuff that she's kind of dealt with, the whole toes thing, people talking about her toes long, people talking about she's a flop, epic fail, all that. She has not like burst out and just went crazy. Normally when artists get picked on like this, they're normally on CNN or on some type of music blog for going off on a fan. And she just, I mean, of course she's had her moments where she done got gangsta on Twitter, but it has never been a point where she went mentally crazy. You know, because people talk about her. And I don't know if it's because of her friends, you know, like Erica, Jennifer, her people that's around her. Or I don't know if it's, you know, just God, you know. But whatever it is, or whoever it is that inspired her to keep going, and us fans as well, I just really admire that about Ciara because she get picked on so much and she get talked about so badly. And I think it's because people see the great in her, but since they don't see so much of her, it's so easy for them to crack jokes. And this is me to you, Ciara. This time around, this 5th album cannot be a joke. This 5th album cannot be, you know, my management is not listening to me. It cannot be my album is not working. It cannot be, oh, it didn't come out the right time. It cannot be all of these excuses or all of these reasons as to why it didn't sell or as to why you're not happy all the way with it. This time it has to go all the way because I actually love this CD. This CD right here. Oh god, I almost dropped my camera. Ew. But I love this CD. This CD, Basic Instinct, and At first I was giving it a side eye when I heard the songs, but it was so different. I mean, it reminded me a little of the Evolution, because the Evolution had all these different sounds in one. And for Ciara, I mean, I know that she always try to do something of her element, but still try to add something new. And I think with Basic Instinct, that's what it was. I mean, you have songs like Heavy Rotation, Turn It Up, what is that reggae song? What He Wants for Dinner. Like, she did so many different things, and this album is totally overlooked, because if she would have did videos, promoted this album really in a great way, this album could have really went somewhere. But the excuse was, or the reason was, the label was not supporting. And clearly, I mean, you can't go nowhere if your label is not supporting you. So I understand that. But overall, Ciara, I really don't have no direction this time, you know, as far as no big opinion of what I think you should do. I think really at this point in your career, at this point in your music, you have to do things that will satisfy you, but will also satisfy your fans, and also satisfy your label, and also satisfy the charts. This time it has to be about 4 people. Yourself needs to come first, because regardless of what the label is saying, regardless of what we're saying, you have to like your music. So that's down. It's gonna seem like I'm shooting a bird, but I'm not, so let me, you know, tell y'all that before I get started. The other reason, it has to be your manager, like your management and your label. That's some more people that has to like really feel your music. Thirdly, it has to be your fans, because your fans is who buy your music. Put that down. And lastly, or whatever the last one, it has to be the charts. Billboard, it has to be successful, okay? We cannot be having no debut at 95 and then the next week it's off the charts again. We cannot have that, you know what I'm saying? We can't have no and I moments. We can't. I love that song to death, but that's one of the songs that was one of the best songs, and it did not do well because of promotion. So in all, I say all that to say, your fans are with you. At least I am. I mean, I say a lot of things. I'm very harsh. I'm very aggressive sometimes, or I speak my mind all the time, or go into random vents. But I do all of that because I actually appreciate you as an artist. I say all of that because I'm very honest, and I don't like to kiss nobody's behind. I don't even kiss my own selves behind, okay? So I'm not gonna kiss me CC's behind. I mean, I'm just, you know, I'm real, like, and I think I'm picked at as well a lot as a fan, because people say, you can't be a fan if you saying this, saying that. No. You're not a fan for keeping it real with her. You know, if you don't like that lace front Ciara got on, you need to tell her, tweet her, hey Ciara, can you get some new hair? Can you get a new color, girl? Like, you know, you gotta keep it real. Stop being a fake fan. Stop throwing a basketball up in the air and expecting Ciara to catch it. She don't know what you like. She don't know if you feeling it. So you need to be a fan and let her know. Make a video, make a tweet. Do the Dougie and do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just sit here and let Rihanna just slay her on Twitter and say all that stuff about some stage stuff. I really didn't get a chance to say what I wanted to say when she actually said that a couple of months ago. But let me tell you something, Rihanna. Let me tell you something. Come a little close, Rihanna. You cute. You hot, you made great music, but be a little humble, okay? I love you as an artist. I think you're really dope, or whatever, your songs and stuff, cool, your vocals, well, you know, I'm not too sure about that. But overall, you're really cool and you're really dope. But lay off of Ciara. You know, I know that's very old or whatever, but I love the fact Ciara is signed. I love the fact that things are finally looking good for Ciara, and I'm so excited for this next album, because this next album is gonna be the make or break. You know, people kept saying this one is the make or break, and I think even I said it, but I really think this album is the make or break, because this time you're on a new label, this time you're with new people, this time you're in a whole fresh new breed. And you know, if it just don't, excuse me, if it don't do well again, something is just not going good. And it may just be, you know, something more serious than a record label or a record deal or whatever it is. Yeah, that's all that I have to say. And I love Ciara. I love you with all of my heart. Stay strong, stay positive, be who you are, love who you are. You know, you made a song on Evolution, Get In, Fit In. And this is another thing. This is my request. I know this is totally random, but you need to make a song about what you've went through. You know, the last album, Basic Instinct, you ended it with, what was the last song on this? It was some sexual song. I Run It. No! you need to let people know how you feel. You know, Basic Instinct, you open it up. You got me hotter than a... Okay, that's cute, but let's slow it down. Let's give them some vocals. You know, let's tell them how you really feel with a piano. And you just singing away your little life. Let's get into the real deal. You feel me? I also think a reality show would be dope too before the album, or some kind of big TV promotion. Yeah. So, oh, and a shout out. I have a shout out for... Wait, I think I didn't write it down. His name, he was gonna kill me if I didn't make a video about this. Well, the video I was supposed to do. It's FRE5H, which is fresh, _ BOI, which is boy, 21. Shout out to you. Shout out to 1 in a million. I love you, girl. And shout out to CC Fan, which is a supporter of mine. Also, I have my album out here. You see it? Okay. JoWork, The Mirror. This is my album. Okay, check it out. Inside, you get a little booklet. You get all of that. This is on iTunes. This is on Amazon. This is on Rhapsody. You get it. Okay? You gotta put me out. You gotta check me. You have all these records on here. So you need to get it. Don't check for them. Don't check with it. And get Ciara, because if you don't get Ciara album when it come out, I'm gonna be upset. So Ciara fans, I appreciate you guys picking up Ciara throughout this time. She's coming back hard, and I'm gonna support her and buy 5 albums again. I bought 2 of these. Fantasy Ride I bought 5, Evolution I bought 3, Goodies I bought 2. So we need to get it back up. 5 albums from each Ciara fan. We need some album sales. We don't need 35,000 again. We don't need to see no 35,000. She needs to sell 35,000 in an hour for this next album. Okay? Alright, love you guys. Stay blessed. Stay true to yourself. Shout out to everyone that support me. I love you guys so much. You guys are dope. And yes, my shirt is wrinkled, but I don't give a fuck. Hey, hey, hey.